And if you're in Newfoundland, you celebrated the New Year about a half hour ago.
Woohoo!
So we're about an hour away from celebrating the New Year on the East Coast time. And we want to thank y'all for being here. It's been a weird night. I thought Charlie Grace was going to be on right before us, but
we got our times mixed up. She went on earlier than I expected.
Got our times mixed up, but want to thank Nursing Our Travel Bug for being here, forever best friend. Also, Lucky Dog Productions moderator, that's Susan. Thank you so much for being here. See who else we got in here. We got Full Time Dream. Hello, everyone. Miss Shanna Craft is in here. Out and about on the bicycles. That is our my brother and sister-in-law.
Yep.
And I see that Miss Barbara Carter is in here.
I guess I am.
You're logged in. That's some mighty fancy eyewear you have on there.
Like my eyewear, I got new glasses this year.
Rose-colored glasses. They're yellow, actually. Kind of jaundice. It's got to be a better 2021. It has to. We're counting on it. Mel and Nettie, living free, zip codeless. Happy New Year to you guys as well. I also see Avenger RV Adventure is in here.
That's Steve. Hey, Steve.
JW Carter is in here. That's half of the Aloha Conch.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy from Steve. And, of course, Nursing Our Travel Bug, who was the first one in the room tonight. There's Summers Going Coastal. And Journey via Lily's Lens. That is Lily Gypsy Child.
Yes. But she is focusing on her photography.
Yep. Over the Hill RV.
And Justin and Christina are here.
Aaron Jameson is here.
Hey, Aaron.
He's talking to Ali. Hello, Ali. Actually, it's a lowercase L, so hello, all. We're going to have a fun time tonight. We're going to be on here from now till whenever, at least past Central Time Zone's celebration, which is a couple hours away. Right now, we're about 55 minutes away from the East Coast.
Okay.
And Miss Barbara has set her watch.
My phone.
Your phone, which is in essence your watch, your day planner, everything. It's going to go off about once every half hour.
Yep.
And once every half hour, we're going to give away a $10 Amazon gift card. A $10 Amazon e-gift card every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes.
And then if you stay with us to at least midnight, which is midnight Central Time Zone, 2 hours from now, 1 hour and 54 minutes from right now, we're going to give away a $50 Amazon e-gift card. Now, between now and then, it's a free flow show, so I'm going to be putting the link up, and if you want to come in and join us, we'll put you in the back room back there in the green room where you can dine on an assortment of fine champagnes and fresh fruit and croissants.
Okay, so where did you leave off? Did we say hello to...
we did not say hello
Imagine Our Odyssey.
Imagine Our Odyssey.
And
Justin and Christine and Michael.
Northwoods RV Life. Hello, hello.
Our Epic RV Adventure is here. Hello, Thrifty Angela. Avenger RV Adventure and RV Traveling MIA Researcher. That is John. John, proud to have you here tonight. Michael, Shelley, and Talon, proud to have y'all here tonight as well.
James Catanese just came in.
The Northwoods RV Life. Mm-hmm. That is Corey and Lori. And just watched their video today, a live stream they did. And they wrapped up 2020. We did the same thing. The video hit the street early this morning. So we do have a fresh video out there, which is a recap of 2020 and a preview of 2021, which 2021 is not even here, and it's already moving pretty fast for us.
It really is.
I mean, we might even have our eyes on an RV already.
That's true. It's true. We got contacted by some dear friends, and we may.
You wanted slides?
It's got slides. It's got a bigger kitchen. It's got a washer and dryer, and it's a diesel.
And it's a diesel push.
But anyway, we're working on it. And
yeah, we're working on that.
Other business we need to take care of real quick. Nursing our travel bug. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Knew that was going to happen. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Yeah. And I guess, what about us?
We are under review.
Woohoo!
Those numbers lag and lag and lag, but we finally hit the mark, and we are under review. So maybe in the next day or two, we'll hear something from the powers that be at the tube.
This makes me yellow.
Mellow makes you mellow. Yellow or mellow?
Makes me yellow. Anyway, we have hit the mark, and we're really, really happy for that.
And it's all because of you, and we thank
Absolutely.
you so much. Thank each and every one of y'all for helping us get to the point of monetization and under review. So I'm not sure how the process works. And most of you guys out there who have been monetized, you know how that works. But I guess it'll be the next couple of days, and then we'll be in there. Let's see here. Victoria May, Life Unfiltered. I like that she added Life Unfiltered to her title.
I do. I like that.
Congratulations and Happy New Year, RV Underway. Thank you so much. That is Victoria May. Out and about on the bicycles. Thanks, Barb. You all look so much better. Less yellow. LOL.
I just missed a phone call from California. Twice now.
2 California phone calls?
Well, that's the unknown phone number I'm supposed to be answering.
Well, doesn't he know that we're going live? What's more important?
I don't think he knows we're going live.
Oh, my goodness.
That's my baby boy.
That's our baby son. Not a baby anymore.
No, he's a grown man. But anyway.
But he is in the military, and he is going this way and that way. And we don't know exactly where he's at. And obviously, mission security dictates that we don't know where he's at.
Yeah, and it's what it is.
We were both in the military. We totally understand that. And I hope wherever he's at, that he's out of harm's way tonight.
And stays safe.
And stays safe and has a happy new year. Of course, we don't know where he's at. I know it's wet because he's on a ship, and I pretty much know that which hemisphere he's in.
Yep.
So they've probably already celebrated.
He's already celebrated. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
so
sure
they've already celebrated.
But anyway, thank you for that, John, RV Traveling MIA Researchers.
Lippy Lisa Lipstick says loose lips sink ships. Correct. Right. Absolutely correct.
And John says prayers to our son. Things are heating up. Yes, they are. And we thank you for that. Teresa and Mike are here from Men to Be RVing. And Mary Jones is here.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody over here.
And that's how it should be.
That's right. I see what y'all mean now about the way this the chat jumps around over here.
It's hard to keep up with it, but we're so proud. 36 people.
36 people in the room. Wow.
Of course, that's just a little bit ago. So
check that out.
That's good. We're proud of
y'all.
Thank
Appreciate it. You folks are all hard up for something to do on a Thursday night in the middle of the week. Great ball games tomorrow. If you're a ball game fan, we got some bowl games tomorrow, all with great significance. Of course, my Alabama Crimson Tide is playing tomorrow. They'll be playing Notre Dame, and then we'll have Clemson and Ohio State will be playing for the second of the semifinals. We'll have a 4 o'clock game, which will be the Alabama Notre Dame, and then we'll have an 8 o'clock game, which will be Ohio State and Clemson. And if you watched any ball games yesterday, you saw the Florida quarterback kind of shoot himself in the foot.
He sure did.
Well, we had a discussion about that tonight, and the voting for the Heisman Trophy was done way back on the 9th of December.
Yeah.
So his performance, or lack thereof, in yesterday's game was probably not going to have any effect on his Heisman Trophy chances. So there's Miss Mary Jones right there. I know I clicked on Mary Jones. Mary Jones, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you, Mary. And there's the other half of the Aloha Conch, Elizabeth Carter. Don't forget the thumbs up. Sure, 25 thumbs up with 36 people in the room. So give us that thumbs up right there if you're enjoying this. Again, we're going to break the seal on this deck of cards later. And we're going to use a deck of cards for our contest tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Half hour, every half hour on the half hour, we're going to give away a $10 Amazon e-gift card. And one of those on the half hour is going to be a $25 Amazon e-gift card, because we promised a $25 Amazon e-gift card last Sunday on our normal live stream at 3 o'clock Central. And we got carried away and forgot all about it, signed off, sent everybody over to Nursing Our Travel Bug, and forgot that we forgot. We simply forgot. So one of these is going to be $25, and Miss Barbara has her nifty little notepad here. So we're going to be keeping track of all that. But it's going to involve a deck of cards. Pretty straightforward. It's not going to be the Steve Turtle approach, where not only is you have the deck of cards with the number and the suit on it, he's also written numbers on it. We're just going to use a straight deck of cards, shuffle them up, and we'll do that on the half hour, which is
just 15 minutes away.
About 15 minutes away from our first $10 Amazon e-gift card. I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of the link here. And anybody who should wish to come in and chat with us tonight, you are more than welcome. Feel free. There is Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, saying hello to everybody. Good to see you, Kenneth. Great to have you here tonight. The Aloha Conch is officially here.
Woo-hoo.
Where are you going?
I got to get my mouse. And my
She's going to get her mouse and her beer. She has her priorities out of order. Should be, I'm going to get my beer. Oh, yeah, and my mouse, too. She is drinking Grayton Beer 30A Brewery Blonde Bomber Ale. And I'm drinking between Land Shark and Corona Extra. So that is my libation for the evening. So there is the link. I'll punch it in there again. Should you feel like chatting tonight,
Bob's Adventures,
be happy to have you come join us.
And Little Bit Crazy's here.
Little Bit Crazy.
She's a little bit crazy. Up one.
There's Bob's Adventure. Little Bit Crazy 84 is here as well. Great to have y'all here. It's About Time Now is in the room saying hello to folks. hanging right around 35 folks in the room, and
Cool.
we're proud to have it. Once again, if you missed it, we announced that we are under review. So we've reached our subscribers and we've reached our hours, and it's all on you, folks. We thank you so much for helping out. Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes, is hanging out in the green room down there. I see he's giving us a thumbs up, so I'm going to go ahead and bring him into the room.
Hey everyone.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Doing all right by yourself.
Good. What part of the world are you in?
I am in Kingsport, Tennessee.
All right, so you'll be celebrating the same time we do.
Yes. Is there a way you can press that last square on the StreamYard thing? There you go. so we can see each other now.
There you go.
Yeah, you were kind of cut off.
I think
I was cut off
For a change.
Oh, yeah, Kingsport, Tennessee, probably about straight up from us down here in southeast Alabama. So we'll be celebrating here in about an hour and, 42 minutes, something like that. So what's been happening in your world, Kenneth?
Nothing much. Just getting ready to start my fourth and final semester of auto mechanics at Northeast State Community College. I start January 19th, so I should be done with the semester sometime either first part of April or maybe last part of April.
You'll end up with a certificate, a diploma, and a certification?
It's actually a certificate. I'm just going for the certificate program because if I go for the degree, then I have to take reading, English, math, history, all those core classes, which half of those classes that they make you take ain't gonna have nothing to do with what you want to do with the college. You know.
It's true.
Wherefore art thou, alternator? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Mixed liberal arts with mechanics. That doesn't make any sense. But hey, congratulations to you. Final semester beginning the 19th of January.
Yes.
And then you're going to be out there greasy up to your elbows.
Yes. Well, this is something I've always liked and I've always wanted to do ever since I was knee high to a grasshopper, as the old saying goes. And so I'm planning on trying to fulfill my dreams.
Good for you. Good for you, man. Imagine Our Odyssey is here, proceeding onward in America. POA Vlog is here as well. Rayleigh Creative is also in the house.
Hello, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel.
Hello, Blaine.
As they say, the more the merrier. The link is in the chat. If you want to come and join me and Miss Barbara and Kenneth in here, you're more than welcome to. There is the link right there. We would love to have you on screen and talk about your plans for the new year.
I think this is also my very first time being up on your panel, I believe.
Yeah, we don't do it often. We don't bring folks on often because we're just such chatty Cathys that we end up talking the entire hour and forget to let anybody else talk. So, but
I want to say thanks for having me up.
Yeah, thank you for being here tonight. Let's see who we got tonight. We've got the Aloha Kong. I bet I know who that is. And we're waiting on them to jump into the green room back there. So you have any prospects on a job when you get done? You think you know where you might want to work?
I'm hoping that either O'Reilly's, Napa,
sure,
or even a small garage will allow me to come in and get some more experience.
Sure.
The biggest issue that I have run into in years past is due to the OSHA and the liability and insurance due to my condition where I'm born with cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
There's when I went for interviews, the people have said that they have to talk with their big corporate office people, and they've had to go through OSHA and all that, and OSHA says no way because it's too big of a risk, because they're afraid what's going to happen is that I'm going to get hurt on the job, and then I'm going to cost the job a lot of money in the long run. I'm gonna cause the job to lose.
Yeah. But if it's something you want to do, you stick with it, man,
That's right.
because it's a different world out there now. And I tell you what, if you want it, you put your foot down and take it.
Yes. And two, a lot of these places that I went and tried to get a job in, they want me to already have 5, 10, 15 years of experience in that field.
Yeah.
Well, if I've never had a job, how can somebody get experience if nobody's willing to give you a chance?
Yeah, no, that's the old catch-22. You can't get a credit card because you have no credit, but you can't build your credit till you get a credit card, and so on and so forth. So,
and so you got to start somewhere.
yeah. Oh no, absolutely. And I wish you the best with that. We hope you can find something once you get that fourth semester out of your way. Let's bring the Aloha Conk in. Good evening, JW.
Hello.
Well, he was there.
Must be internet issues.
Yeah.
He's always got something going on. Let's see here. Who else is hanging around? Rayleigh's Creative Travels. We said hello to them. Over the Hill RV and Imagine Your Odyssey. We want to thank all of you folks for being here with us tonight. Somebody else that is hanging out in the green room back there and eating all of our complimentary accoutrements is a gentleman you know well. And if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. All right. There he is. That is Michael.
Happy New Year.
Our epic
Happy
RV
New Year to you as well.
Shelly and Talon are hanging around somewhere, I'm sure.
Talon is right here
Yeah.
and not enjoying the fireworks.
Oh, I could imagine
gosh.
not.
Yeah.
So she's currently sitting on Shelly's head, basically.
Now, are y'all still at your daughter's house, or are you back in the RV?
We are in the RV and we are leaving in the morning. And I think you guys know where we're heading.
Do we know where they're heading?
I don't know where they're headed.
That was an awkward
Seriously?
pregnant pause right there.
Seriously, as much as we've talked to you guys about it, oh my gosh. We're going to Tampa.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well,
As
wait.
much-
You know, for some reason, Michael, Tampa seems
January.
like forever away, but it's not. It's less than 3 weeks now.
It is. It
The
is.
RV show.
The RV show is less than 3 weeks, and
Yeah.
I've just been playing it off like, yeah, we're going. Everybody says, y'all going? Yeah, we're going. We're going. We haven't made plan one.
Oh,
I haven't even told them at work that I'm not showing up yet for I don't know, that Thursday through that Monday or whatever. What do you think we should do? Just go down, go down Thursday, spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and drive back Monday, or drive back Sunday?
Well, you need to make sure you have plenty of time to go visit a certain restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
The Mediterranean Grill.
that's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Kenneth, do you like Greek food?
Greek food.
Greek food. Baklava, boogers,
Nah.
chicken shish.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I have. If you went on my channel anytime soon, I have had some exotic foods.
Hey, I want to bring another group of folks into the chat here. Earlier this evening, we were eating oysters over at my brother's house, and now we have the back porch crowd. The back porch crowd. I'm sorry, I'm fearful, I'm scared, but here they are. This is the back porch crowd. Y'all wave and say hello.
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 There's oysters and ball games. We just figured out they were on. Hey, turn your phone landscape. Whoever's holding the phone, turn it landscape.
Turn it landscape.
Hold it.
Wait, I gotta.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, there they are.
There you go.
Yeah, all right.
I did.
All right. You'll have to introduce who's there, Molly.
There they are.
And a back landscape.
No,
You got to turn it.
I did, and it didn't.
All right, that's Ricky's family. That's his niece Molly and Anza, and I see Art.
Right. And Philip, skipper, and he's not a skipper, although he says he's a skipper. He's really not.
You gotta listen to this part.
All right, everybody hang out right here. Everybody that's in the room, Kenneth and Michael, thank you for being here. The Back Porch Gang, thank y'all for being here. Everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. But right now it's time to give away a $10 Amazon e-gift card. And Miss Barbara is going to break the seal. She's hold it up so they can see it, breaking the seal on a new deck of cards.
Breaking the seal, brand new book. We need to get rid of the advertisement and the joker.
And the other joker. Two jokers.
All right.
All right, this is pretty simple. For a $10 Amazon e-gift card, what we're going to do is Miss Barbara is going to type in the chat the word go. And when she types the word go, you're going to put down ace through king. All right? Ace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Ace through king.
Ace through king.
It's going to be pretty fast, but you got to wait for her to type the word go.
I already typed the word go.
All right, she already typed the word go, and I'm shuffling the cards. And the card on top. The card on top
We plug that one into there.
is a 5. Who gets the 5 first? Who gets the 5 first?
It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Ah!
And it's Mel and Nettie
Nettie.
living free zip codeless. They win a $10 Amazon e-gift card. And we'll do that again in a half hour. But the next time we do it, it'll be a $25 gift card. Yes, Michael?
I was just saying 5.
Oh, 5. 5.
She's saying.
So congratulations
Count
to
'em.
Nettie, because you know Melanetti, living free zip code list moderator is Nettie. So
All right.
Nettie won.
So tell me, are all those deviled eggs gone?
You broke up there.
Can y'all hear us on the back porch?
Back porch.
Back porch king, can you hear us? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. Okay, so if you can hear us, I'm asking, are there any deviled eggs left?
No.
Oh, no.
Is there any cabbage soup you left?
Cabbage soup left. All right,
They
they're
bailed
gone.
on you.
They have got, listen, we went over there tonight. We had chili, cabbage soup, collards, and deviled eggs, and a bunch of other stuff,
And
too.
oysters.
And oysters. We had 2 big bags of oysters over there. And believe me, I ate my bait. But they're going to be some tooting folks later on.
Yeah,
I didn't eat the cabbage, and I didn't. No. I did eat the cabbage, and I did eat the oysters, and I did eat the deviled egg. Never mind. I ate it all.
Oh my God.
I ate it all.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Barbara. Barbara, somebody wants to say hello to you.
Aw. And my pretty girl Talon.
Look at
She's
that.
pretty baby. I know she not like those.
That is Miss Barbara is Talon's favorite.
That's right. I'm Talon's favorite.
Talon's favorite. Happy Place Camping is here. Good to see you here tonight. Once again, I'm going to put that link in the chat. The more, the merrier. So I'm going to punch that link in right there. If you'd like to come on board, if the Aloha Conch wants to try it again, if he thinks he can get his equipment set up, then go ahead and give that a shot. Once again, congratulations to Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless for winning a $10 Amazon e-gift card. And you already got that wrote down,
I
haven't you?
do. I know who's got it.
We are right now 26 minutes away from celebrating 2021 on the East Coast. And I know that Michael and Kenneth are both in the Central Time Zone. So are we. So we're an hour and 26 minutes away.
I'm actually east.
You look so good in
Is
those.
it the
Yeah,
right
what's
side?
that?
I'm actually Eastern Standard Time.
In Kingsport, you mean Tennessee is cut in half by the, or at least the west of the eastern side is cut off?
I'm near Pigeon Forge and
Yeah.
Gatlinburg.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So yes, you're right up the over here where we are. The Chattahoochee River separates Georgia and Alabama, so that timeline runs straight on up and chops Tennessee off there on the eastern side. I didn't realize that, but yeah, you're 24 minutes away now from having yourself a hopefully putting this 2020 way behind you.
Well,
Yes.
Michael, what was Santa
I'm
Claus?
hoping for a much better.
Michael, Santa Claus was good to you?
I don't know how he could.
Yeah.
You're not good.
You know why they don't eat this, right?
My dogs. Because
This-
it's not expensive.
Yeah, but they like the chunks with the gravy, and this
They
is
get
that
both.
mashed up stuff.
They
This
like
is-
that
Yeah,
too.
ground dinner. This is ground dinner, not the chunks
Okay.
with gravy.
Ooh.
I just realized that. Owie, that's my knee. Owie.
Oh, we've got Weekend RV in here. They said their internet's not too good, but they wanted to say hey to everybody.
Weekend RV.
Yeah, hello.
So, Michael, you never did explain where Miss Shelley was.
Under Talon.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
Well, Talon was sitting on her head.
Poor Shelly. Because, Talon's so tiny.
Yeah, she is a tiny little dog.
Justin and Christine's RV van life with superstar Michael says it's 11:36 up there in Canada, 24 minutes until 2021. So of all the things, Kenneth, let's ask you, of all the things, and those of you in the chat too, we'll watch the chat, of all the things that happened in 2021, which one do you think impacted you the most? Which one bothered you the most, maybe? Was it the mask? Was it the isolation? Was it the lack of toilet paper? Which one of the 2021 plagues was it that bothered you the most?
I would say having to stay quarantined, because I'm really not a
there we are.
not a homebody person. I'm not
There's JW. Hello, JW.
Somebody's got feedback because I'm hearing myself quiet.
Yeah, somebody has to turn their YouTube on there. You need to watch it on StreamYard and turn YouTube off. Yeah, BJ and Jody, if you could turn your YouTube off and just watch the StreamYard. If you could turn your YouTube off and just watch a quick test.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, God.
that's okay. I know they're novices, but I'm glad to see you guys. Happy New Year.
Do me a favor and type in the chat to BJ and Jody, your sister. That in the lower right-hand corner of your screen is BJ and Jody Ondo, and they are in Colorado near the Springs area, and we're proud they could join us tonight. We're going to work on getting their microphone muted in just a second.
That's
You
them.
lost them.
Just let them know to turn on YouTube. Also, we have let's see. Oh, they disappeared. We have the Aloha Conch, and of course, we have Meant to Be RVing. Good to see you guys. Great to have y'all with us here tonight.
How is everybody tonight?
Doing great.
Doing very well. How about yourself?
Better, much better.
Yeah, those two, the Aloha Conch tested positive for the virus last week, and
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and have been cleared.
We got cleared today.
Good for y'all.
Awesome.
Get that guy. Put your mask on. It's going to work.
I'm not going to work. I'm going to school. I start Monday.
Yeah. We got Van Man Cat is in the room. We've got 30 folks in the room right now. Van Man Cat, Happy New Year, everybody.
And as someone said earlier, make sure to make that thumb blue.
Yeah, make that thumb blue. And as Michael at Our Epic RV Adventure says, if you don't like us, really don't like us a lot and press that thing twice. We would certainly appreciate that.
Yeah.
We prefer it.
There you go.
Good job.
Now, I know it does say in here somewhere, there it is. I just found it, displayed names of all the channels, but I don't see the channel names up here. But I'll go ahead and introduce everybody for those of you watching. To my right, center screen top, that is Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth. And then that's Michael from Our Epic RV Adventure from left to right. He's over there on the top right. In the lower left, that is the Aloha Conch. And of course, we have Meant to Be RVing right there in the lower right-hand corner. Happy New Year to each of y'all. Which one of y'all are going to be celebrating first? I know Kenneth is. He's going to be celebrating here in less than 20 minutes.
Same
Where
here.
you're going to be celebrating. So you're in the Eastern time zone.
Yeah,
Where are y'all?
we are. We're at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina right now.
Is that home or is that just where the RV is parked?
That's where the RV's parked right now.
That's where we're at in the RV, yeah, for another couple of days.
Hey, hon, you want to go to Myrtle Beach?
I got
Come
cousins out there we
on.
could go see.
There's a great German
Hey.
restaurant in North Myrtle Beach we'd love to go to.
Justin and Christine say the
what's
closing
it
of
called,
the
Mike?
theater and gyms and restaurants, along with the frustration of having limitations put on food purchases at grocery stores, but most of all, the U.S.-Canadian land border being closed.
Yep.
That is what bothered them the most in 2020.
You know what? You know what I just realized?
I don't remember the
Same
name.
here.
We're in the room with royalty. Royalty. They just went made their monetization.
Well, we haven't monetized yet.
Yeah.
We're under review,
We're
but
under
I
review.
guess that's just a unless you've stepped on
That's a
someone's
formality.
YouTube, that's just a formality. So hopefully, no. Camping therapy is be afraid of being close to people because they might have cooties. I don't like
Get away!
that.
You got the cooties.
So, Michael, you guys are pulling out in the morning. I know if I know you, it's not going to be a one-day trip. You're going to drive somewhere, stop, and then drive on down to Tampa.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure. And Teresa, to answer your question, it's the Horst Gast House in North Myrtle Beach. It's right across the street from an axe throwing place off of 17.
Okay. We're at
Can't miss it.
Gotcha.
What?
Horse.
It is raining.
We're having rain right now.
Yeah, but Ricky,
Same
to
here.
answer your question, we we had a bunch of rain earlier today. Hopefully, it's all gone now. We are going to be heading down the road, and we're going to be stopping around Cottondale, Florida, not Alabama.
Right.
And then we're going to head on down to Wildwood, Florida.
So
We're
are
making
you
our way-
stopping at a park in Cottondale? Because Cottondale is like 23
20 minutes.
down the road.
Cottondale, Florida is? Yeah, I guess it is. Well,
Yep.
It's it's just north of I-10, just a mile or two north of I-10. Yeah.
we are hoping to stay in a park somewhere around there. They never called us back,
Yeah.
so we don't know.
Well, if you do, I don't know if you like Vietnamese food or not, but not far from there is a place called Pho Noodle and Caboodle. We would love to take you guys there for some noodles.
Oh, that's the place you've always been telling us about?
No,
Yes.
it's close by.
Yes.
Close by to Cottondale.
Yeah.
We'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah. Call us tomorrow and let us know. Yeah.
Well, like I said, we don't know. We don't know if we're staying in Cottondale or not because the campground never got back with us to let us know if they had availability. So we may be staying there, or we may be rolling through there.
Well, even if you're rolling through there, this little Pho Noodle place is right on I-10. It's right off of I-10 in the town of Bonifay, Florida. So you'll be passing through there, and give us a call tomorrow. Let's see if we can hook them up.
Yeah, because we're either going to be staying there, or hopefully there's another campground kind of near Florida Caverns off of I-10.
Yep.
It's a little further east. And so those are the two we kind of picked out to try to stay at.
I think
If not, we'll be boondocking.
there's a state park at Chattahoochee, which is near the caverns.
Yeah, they're full.
Yeah, they're full. Okay.
Big shot, right? State park in Florida, full
Yeah.
in this time of year. Yeah.
So Meant to Be RVing, are y'all? When's your next trip? Where y'all headed?
Well, we're actually headed to court. Harvest yesterday. We're at the beach for a couple days. We'll be at a Boondockers Welcome in Savannah for a couple of days. Then we'll be back up to a military. The Air Force Base up here has a a rec area. So we're going to be meeting up with some old friends. We head west.
So you're going to Quartzsite. So is Quartzsite like a thing that goes on for a
that's where we
month
plan
or
to be on the
so, or is
16th.
Quartzsite just a place that's always going on?
Goes several months. There's
It goes on a lot.
September, maybe September to April, something.
Wow. So it'd be kind of hard to miss Quartzsite as long as you got half a
Birds who
year
go
to
to
spare. So I want to let you know right now, I put the link in the chat. The link
we're
is in the
heading.
chat. If you'd like to come and chat with us, feel free to just pop in. You're more than welcome. I've always wanted to task old StreamYard to see how many folks it would take. I know when we all started StreamYard years ago, it had a limitation of, I don't know, 6, 4,
we're
5.
one shy right now.
Yeah.
How many people can you handle right now?
It's
If
supposed
you
to
have
be able the paid version is supposed to be able to handle 10. So Johnny's Journey. Hey. Proud
How
to
you
see
doing, Johnny?
Hey, if you folks want to check out a channel that is interesting, if you want to watch Johnny build that van, you got to go over there and watch this. She is very talented, very handy, and she has taken that large van, and they are constantly working on it, and it's just fun to watch. So go check out Johnny's Journey, and she put a window. It was a quick little video. She put a window in the side of the van. But she didn't mess around, buddy. She cut that hole in that van and she slapped that window in there. And you'd have thought it came from the factory that way. So, Johnny's Journeys.
And Johnny does amazing work. That's for sure.
She does.
Avenger RV Adventure Full-Time Dream. We have 30 folks in the room. Shanna Craft is here. And they're saying hello. Can you say that right there, honey?
I can't.
Try it.
No.
Fatima.
Jeffrey.
Fatima Jaffrey.
Fatima Jaffrey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Kenneth. Fatima Jaffrey, thank you for showing up tonight. We certainly appreciate it. I've seen you in our stream a time or two before, but yes, I echo your sentiment. Johnny is amazing, super talented, and a kind person. She is indeed.
She really is.
She kind of took over things at Mayberry as far as hosting.
Oh, her and Kelly are the hostesses, mostesses.
They certainly were. Their campsite just happened to be the one that was big enough to handle all of us and a couple of campfires and everything else. So there's How to Garden. How to Garden is here. Night, y'all. Have a happy new year. Good night, How to Garden. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all being here. Again, our big news is as of yesterday, we are under review for monetization. We finally hit the 4,000. And let me tell you, I didn't think it was ever going to get there. It would go to like 3,860, 3,863, 3,904. And then it would jump to like, 3,990. And then over a 3-day period, it went 92, 96, 98.
Well, I started one of your playlists like 2 days ago, and it was playing up to like 10 minutes ago, just constantly going.
Well, I
I'm
appreciate
like-
everybody who has pitched in and helped out because we couldn't have done it without y'all. And we thank the community a whole lot. Checking out the chat here.
So, Ricky and Barbara, have you made a plan yet for all of the YouTube ad revenue that you're going to be swimming in, in the coming months? Have you made a plan yet for how you're going to? Have you hired? First of all, have you hired a good accountant? Yeah.
Well, let me answer that. Let me answer that by asking who in here has ever watched the miniseries Breaking Bad? Okay, in Breaking Bad, they had a storage unit and they had to spray their money to keep the bugs from eating it because they had so much. And so we're going to get a storage unit and we're going to keep it sprayed, and make sure the bugs don't eat the money because I'm sure it's going to be so much we'll never, ever be able to spend it in a double lifetime. So
I won't tell anybody where it's at.
We won't tell you.
That's where the GPS tracker comes in handy.
Meant to be RVing keeps trying their best to get in and out there.
Yeah. They've been froze for a little bit. You got the back porch crowd coming back in. And in 6 minutes, we've got a giveaway.
Okay, 6 minutes away from our $25 Amazon e-gift card giveaway. And from the back porch crowd, there is Philip. Hello, Philip.
Hello, Philip.
Hi, Phil.
Philip.
Hey, hello.
Right here, Phil.
Hey, right there.
Hey, Philip. I bring those guys up with my finger on the button because I don't know what's going to happen.
Us or those guys?
The backyard porch crowd.
Backyard porch crowd.
Back porch crowd.
Okay, back porch.
What are y'all watching now, Philip? Is any decent ball games on?
We're
We
watching.
watching you. We watching you.
We're on the big screen.
And eat double eggs. There you is.
What y'all see? What y'all see?
They're gonna watch the phone. Yeah.
Johnny said he brought a bike rack from Ganders with her winnings from us. That's not a very solid bike rack then.
Would you like another beer?
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Okay.
Right in with this crowd.
Anyway, he went to go get a beer. Oh, mercy.
I feel like I'm part of the Brady Bunch over here.
Well, you should feel like part of the Brady Bunch. Anyway,
We just
Art doesn't realize it's on camera. But he sees himself on the big screen, so I guess he does.
I do. It's delayed here, so Philip's already gotten his delay, so.
The half face that you see on the screen right now is Ricky's brother.
Half face?
Yeah.
I think so.
Half face. Half face.
Oh,
Face.
there we go.
Yay!
Oh, where the apple pie at?
No.
I can't get it far enough away from me. No, I'm gonna turn it around to you.
No, don't.
Oh, now your hands over the camera.
Hey, it must be the money.
There you go.
There you go.
Good. Somebody else got it. I can sit back and relax now. Somebody pass the apple pie.
Oh, Johnny's Journey says a cop just brought him all coffee, so it's going to be a good year.
What about
Are
coffee?
they in the apple pie?
Got my coffee right here.
Your brother's into the apple pie, and he's not talking about the dessert.
No.
No. I love moonshine, baby.
We might have to take you off. We want to get monetized now, so be careful here.
What that mean, monetized?
It means we get a small, teeny tiny portion from YouTube, which if we ever got to be a mega channel, we would give it back to a veterans organization or the Humane Society or something like that. Something that
Don't let Barbara fool you. They're going to be making so much money. Ricky's retiring.
I'm doing something in my coffee. That's all. We want to get monetized.
Oh, I don't know that we'll be making enough for Ricky to retire. However, he needs to retire or I'm hitting the road without him. I've already got my plans made.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
That's right. All right.
There.
We got 2 minutes until midnight on the East Coast.
You guess
And
are real
2 minutes until our next giveaway. And I don't know why Ricky's taking so long.
He's got to go all the way to that fridge right behind him.
Well, actually, the beer's outside in the cooler. So
And he's distracted.
Nettie, I would come with you, and I know you have room, so I'm not worried. I told Ricky, worst case scenario, I just need to make it to Montgomery. Yeah.
Just a couple hours down the road.
All right, 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. We're going to be giving away 1 minute away, giving away a $25 Amazon e-gift card. We're going to be using our deck of cards again. There's 30 folks in the room. 30 folks are here right now.
Doreen wants to do some virtual kissing at midnight.
How do you do virtual kissing? You kiss from box to box on the screen?
Virtual kissing until midnight.
I'm okay. My wife is right over here. I'm okay.
That would be the only safe way to do it.
And Nursing Our Travel Bug wants the Eastern time zone to let us know what it's like in the future.
You see Hannah? There's Hannah.
There's Hannah. Hi,
Hey, Hannah. How you doing?
Hey, everybody.
Tristan.
And Tristan. Hey, Tristan. How you doing? There's Molly. Hey, Molly. Hey, Ansa. She's covering her face up. She's like a little Chinese girl. She covers her face up and everything.
Up here it goes.
All right. There goes our. All right.
Happy New Year, everybody on the East Coast. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody on the East Coast. Happy New Year, Kenneth. Happy New Year, meant to be RVing. Happy New Year, Justin and Christine and Michael. I'm shuffling up a deck of cards, okay? And I'm not going to ask you for the suit, but I'm going to just simply ask you for a ace through king, whatever you think is going to be on the top of this deck when I get done shuffling it. Once I shuffle the deck, I'm going to cut it one time.
Let me hit go.
And she's going to type go. And when she types go, there it is. What do you think that top card is? A deuce, a seven, a 6, a 3, a 9, a 6, an 8, a 9, a king, an ace, a jack. I'm going to go ahead and flip the card over. It's a deuce.
Which happened to be the very first guess, and that was Happy Place Camping. That was
Happy Place
Felix.
Camping.
Yay, Happy Place Camping.
Of course it was. She always wins.
She does win a lot.
She wins a lot. $25 Amazon e-gift card to Happy Place Camping. Congratulations. We'll do it again in a half hour for $10 Amazon e-gift card. And again, in 1 hour, which will be the Central Time Zone's New Year's celebration, 1 hour from right now, we'll give away a $50 Amazon e-gift card.
3,558 seconds from now.
There you go. All right. In the chat area over here. Hello, Lisa Lipsticks. I'm going to put the link in there again. If you're having a good time and you want to join us on the panel up here, feel free to do so. The more, the merrier. And everybody congratulating Happy Place Diaries. Nursing our travel bugs. I'm sure that was Bill.
Yeah, Ricky dropped the deuce.
Yeah, he said Ricky dropped the deuce. Yeah,
Make sure the valve's closed in that black tank.
I don't call it the black tank anymore. I call it the Gus tank. The Gus tank.
I gotta go because we're getting up early tomorrow to get to traveling. So thanks for having me up here. Congratulations to you, my friends, on your under review. I'll make a call to YouTube so we can do to speed that process up.
All right.
And, have a safe trip tomorrow.
And maybe
Happy
we'll
New
see
Year
you tomorrow.
to Happy New
Bye,
Year to
everybody.
you, Shelly and Talon as well.
Give us a call tomorrow, Michael. Thank you.
We will. Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
That is Michael and Shelly and Talon from our Epic RV Adventure, and they are in Texas, and they'll be heading over to Tampa, Florida for the show. We're going down to Tampa, Florida for the show. I think it's the 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. And we're just going to boondock. We're just going to boondock right in the middle of the parking lot.
Hands well.
Hello.
Well, damn it, that's as far as it goes.
I see you on the back porch, Kelly and
there's
Sonia
and all of them.
Sonia and
Sonia.
Kelly. Say hello on the screen to the Aloha Conch. That is, of course, JW and Elizabeth. And up in the upper right-hand corner, that is Kenneth. Say hey to Kenneth. He has just celebrated the new year 4 minutes ago. What's it like in the future, Kenneth? Tell us.
Well, I'm looking forward to getting my fourth and final semester of auto mechanic school done, and hopefully working somewhere at a auto mechanic shop somewhere, doing what I've always wanted to do. And I also hope to put out some auto mechanic videos for everybody out there that goes to YouTube and learns how to put things together, and also learns how to fix their vehicle.
Well, that's cool. You are in the future. You're ahead of us. You're actually in the future. Tell us, do you have flying cars?
Do you have hoverboards?
No, not yet. Not yet. My professor was telling us that in the year of 2025, General Motors will no longer have an internal combustion engine. They are doing away with internal combustion engines.
Well, I prefer the internal combustion engine over the external combustion engine, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
He was telling us that they will no longer be producing combustion engines.
I got you. Shanna Kraft says it's wonderful in 2021. Can't wait for you all to get here.
Yeah.
Getting there as fast as we can.
Hey, are we going to get an axe throwing show tonight, or has there been too many libations poured on the back porch down there?
Tell them. Y'all can do some. We can do some axe throwing.
Libations are perfect for throwing sharp blades.
Oh my gosh, we might get a show here, folks. We might get some axe throwing on the back porch. We are 6 minutes after 11 o'clock.
I'll do it.
You gonna throw a light on this?
24 minutes away from another giveaway. 2021 is awesome so
I'm also
far.
looking forward to
screen, and Michael.
You're gonna lose a finger.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Yeah. I'm also looking forward to getting to meet everyone at the Mayberry meetup in 2021 of October.
That'll be cool, man.
October.
I've got my campsite already reserved,
It's dark.
and I'll be having campsite number 18 actually.
It's dark down there.
Well, that's great. I'm looking forward to Mayberry again myself, and it's not too far for you, is it?
It's about maybe I think it's only about maybe about hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Oh, okay, that's great.
It's not very far.
All right, check this out.
And a finger.
All right, full screen right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it's us on the full screen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Woo!
That is axe throwing at its finest on the back porch in Houston County, Alabama.
Yeah, it's real life. Ooh,
One more time.
Hey, Jerry Holly, welcome.
Jerry Holly, proud to have you here, man.
Happy New Year.
Hey, I just bought you some new pants.
Yeah.
I hope ain't nobody going after Band-Aids already.
Great. It's very real.
I'm really like.
Jerry Holly, good to see you, man. Proud you're here. Mr. Roboto, I am loving 2021. So great on the other side. Somebody earlier said it was like Groundhog Day. We're going back to 2020. No! No, we are not going back to 2020.
Now, I've got a question.
Yeah.
Is next month the 13th month of 2020, or is it going to be the 32nd day of December?
Next month, in exactly 50 minutes, it's going to be a brand new year, and we're going to wipe out COVID. Well, at least we're going to get it under control. And so, was that it for the axe throwing? That was the entire championship on the back porch.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
So why is it that Anza is trying her best to be out of frame? Somebody just put the camera right on her, straight on her.
Camera shy.
Well, here, Molly will take over.
No, I don't want to take over.
Well, you're in the frame right there.
Come here,
Enjoy.
Traveling down the banisters. Hello, you guys.
Hey,
Hello, traveling down the banisters.
Great to see y'all. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to you as well.
I have not ordered our lights yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Traveling down the banisters has some great looking lights.
Yep.
That surround their camper.
All right, Full-Time Dream is heading out. They wishing everybody a happy New Year, but they need to head out. So
good night, Full-Time Dream, and happy blessed New
Full-Time
Year.
Dream. And if you haven't, Full-Time Dream is pretty close to making their I can't say it.
Monetization.
Thank you. They're close to it. So if you haven't, go see them.
All right, back in the green room, munching on old stale Christmas cookies and some leftover punch is Jerry Holly. Give me a thumbs up, Jerry, if you're ready.
He waved it off.
He waved it off. He's going to turn on his disco lights.
I believe I saw in the chat earlier that Full-Time Dream was only 2 away.
Yeah, something like that. And they're real close. So they expect to be there by tomorrow or Saturday.
All
you
right.
guys make it, Ricky?
Lower left-hand corner, that is the infamous Jerry Holly. You got your disco lights turned on.
Hello, Jerry Holly.
Hey, I'm not going to be able to stay long because I've got to go to work at midnight, but I just wanted to get on here and wish you guys all a happy new year. And you guys got your monetization?
Yes, we got. We were under review. So
congratulations.
Thank you for that, and appreciate all the help in getting there. I know you've run our playlist several times, and
oh yeah.
For it. And for those who don't know Jerry Holly, Jerry, tell everybody what you do.
I work for the fire department, so we're expecting a big ice and snowstorm tonight. So I'll be going in at midnight and starting to pre-treat our lots and then keep up with the snow until 7 or 8 in the morning. Somebody will come in and relieve me.
Let me ask you a question. Do you usually have a problem with fires related to fireworks?
No, not too bad. We had a good rain here, so hopefully that will keep that down. But we have a big problem with people not being able to drive on the ice.
Oh, bigger problem than fireworks. People drive on ice.
Yeah, especially on New Year's Eve. So, hope it's a quiet night, but we'll see.
You turned around to me. Okay. That's enough.
So tell us about your plans, Jerry.
Well, I am leaving for Port Site on the 8th, and I'll be out there for about 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. So one more full week of work, and I'm pulling out of here on Friday. Headed to Port Site. Should take me about 3 days to get there, and then I'm going to spend a couple weeks out there. So.
For those of you who don't know, Quartzsite is Quartzsite, Arizona, and it's an area where RVers gather, and it's a huge community. Quartzsite is actually a town, but the surrounding desert is where RVers, they boondock, they set up communities, and it's just a bunch of RVers getting together, and van lifers and tent campers and everything else. Jerry, is your new one a Class A or a Class C?
Class A diesel pusher.
Oh, that's what we're looking at right now. We made an announcement earlier tonight that we've already kind of got our eye on a diesel pusher. So.
Oh yeah, I
Hey,
tell you
guys,
what, I love it.
We're gonna go ahead and head out of here.
Aloha, Conk. Well, happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year to you too and everybody
Happy
else.
New Year to you.
Good night, y'all.
Good
Good night, aloha.
Good
Good night, Elizabeth, JW. So, do you pull a towed vehicle?
Yeah, I pull my 2020 Chevy. Well, after Wednesday, I'll be pulling my 2020 Chevy Silverado with it. I go down on the 6th to get the rest of the breakaway cable and the light system on it. I've already got the tow bar connected to it, so it'll be my first time pulling that truck with this rig. And you'd think I'd take a little short trip, but no, I'm going 1,900 miles with it. So.
Yeah. Did you buy the rig new or used?
Now my rig's used. It's a 2004 500 Cummins. I wanted one that was pre-dep.
Did somebody? Yeah, I hear you. Pre-def is the way to go. Did somebody? Do you know whether or not the previous owner used it to tow?
He towed a huge car hauler trailer with it. Him and his son was into motocross racing, so he carried a two-tier trailer behind it that carried his dune buggy on top and his motorcycles on the bottom.
Ricky.
So.
I have no idea what the folks on the back porch are doing down there.
I don't either.
I don't mean to bring back any any bad memories, Jerry, but I remember a year or so ago you had an incident.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But
I actually still have that. I went back and screen captured it before they took it down.
oh, did you really?
It's hilarious.
Yeah, that was yeah, I got trolled pretty good that night.
Jerry was scrambling for the mouse, trying to figure out how to get this guy off the screen.
Yes, I was. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Now you guys are going to the Tampa show, right? You guys aren't going
we are. We're planning on going to the Tampa show. And
hopefully I can make it down there some year. That'd be fun too.
Yeah, Tampa was a lot of fun this past year, and even if it's half as much fun as it was the last year, it'll still be great. We obviously, being in the market now for another RV, we're actually going. Last year we went just to meet the people. This year we're going just to meet the people, but those people have RVs, and now we can check out their RVs and see what it is they like and what they dislike and so forth. So
I tell you one thing I found on this one that I absolutely love, and if you can get it, is the Aqua Hot system.
Is that the instant hot water?
New Year camping therapy.
Good night, Dory.
Good night, Captain. Yeah, it's instant hot water, but it also heats with it. It runs the hot water, and then you have these small fans that push it through the box where the coils are. And I only run my front unit. I never turn the back unit on. It keeps it nice 70 degrees in here. Right now it's 29 outside.
Well, Aqua Hot. We'll have to look into
Aqua Hot.
Down.
Miss Barbara is writing Aqua Hot right now.
Took me a while to figure out how to use it, but I mean, it's simple to use. It's just me. But man, I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Is that aftermarket?
No, it was come with the coach.
Wow.
And it burns diesel fuel, so it burns right off your tank, and it burns maybe a half a gallon a day to keep it 70 degrees in here.
Wow.
Gracious alive. Hey, I just put the link in the chat. If anybody would like to come and join us on the panel tonight, we are about 41 minutes away from Happy New Year in our neck of the woods, the Central Time Zone. We're also just about 11 minutes away from giving away a $10 Amazon e-gift card. Congratulations to our previous winners.
Yes, and that would be Nettie and Felix at Happy Place Camping were our previous two winners. I want to say hello to Bella and to Cindy Wheeler.
Hey, Cindy Wheeler.
Traveling down the banisters, want to know what kind of rig we're looking at, and Mr. Roboto was asking if we were kicking Matilda to the curb.
Mel Nettie Living Free zip codeless. No, I'm sorry. It's traveling down the banisters. Says links no longer show on to me on chat. I thought they stopped that. So basically,
you can drop them again.
When I put that link in there like that, most people, hopefully most people see
I got it. I got it. It's right there. Happy Place Camping and Mel Nettie won your first 2 gift cards. Couldn't happen to 2 nicer people.
That's right. That's right. Meant to be RVing. And
all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna jump down here and get ready. I got to get a uniform on.
Be safe, Jerry Holly. It's good seeing you.
All right, Jerry. Thank you so much for being here tonight, man. Happy New Year.
I'll be listening to you. I'll keep you on my phone, but I can't tag anybody. But I'll be listening to you on my phone.
Appreciate
you guys. Congratulations and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Kenneth.
Happy New Year to you. I look forward to getting the meeting.
Safe heading out toward court site.
All right, we definitely will.
All right.
All right,
Bye-bye.
you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right, 9 minutes away from a $10 Amazon e-gift card giveaway.
There's a space between. We're traveling down the banister.
That's weird. I see no post from you. RV underway. That is weird. That is weird. I'd love you to come up on the. I'd love you to come up.
I saw the StreamYard link in there.
Yeah.
Maybe one of you in the chat can copy that StreamYard link there and punch it back in. Maybe Keith can see it over at Traveling Down the Banisters. I am liking my odds on this gift card, Mr. Roboto.
Maybe Mr. Roboto is blocking folks.
Well, I don't have any stream bots running, so it can't be that. Basically, our giveaway in 8 minutes will be simply using a deck of cards. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck of cards, and then I'm going to cut it several times, shuffle it, cut it several times, and the card that's on top will be the card that wins. Miss Barbara will type "go" in the live chat, and when she types "go," you just start punching out there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King.
Lisa.
All right, we have one of the Summers family. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. There we go. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Lippy Lisa Lipsticks. How are you?
Happy New Year to you.
That's right. You need to change your name to LLLL. Lovely Lippy Lisa Lipsticks.
Well, actually, I was going to do it to Lippy Lisa Lipsticks Travels.
So how you doing tonight? Have y'all already celebrated? No, you have. You're down in Florida.
We have. Yeah. Nope, we're just hanging out, watching you guys. Just quiet night.
So how is it in the future? Is there fabulous flying cars and all kinds of instant diet pills and all that stuff?
Yeah, I don't think the diet pills are working for me.
Me neither.
So what are you guys up to? Any plans? You going back to Tampa?
We will be at Tampa. We will, and we're actually we love the Integra, but we're kind of leaning towards a maybe a holiday Rambler.
Ooh.
Bath and a half. Yeah, Mama needs a bath and a half because the girls seem to be taking up a lot of time in bathroom area.
Now I met the twins. Do you have other children?
We have a 20-year-old, but he recently left us and moved to Alaska with his aunt and his grandmother. Yeah, so I just talked to him. He's got another 3 hours before he had a Happy New Year, but he's doing pretty good.
Well, look, we look forward to seeing you down in Tampa. And so you're going to be looking over bath and a half holiday Ramblers, either that or you already have your eye on one.
No, we're just looking, we've been looking for, travel trailers or fifth wheels, but we just, I need a traveling bathroom.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You actually threw out the name Holiday Rambler. Any particular reason?
They have a really great layout, and they're a lot of the Class A's. For some reason, their cabinets are really high, but Lippy Lisa is really low. So I need ones that are reachable.
I got you.
But,
I have a step stool.
I have a step stool too, Barbara. But when you're the main caregiver in the camper and you're the only one that can seem to find anything, you want one where you can reach it, just right for yourself.
So what's the family doing right now, Elisa?
Well, the twins just gave up on us and went to bed. And my dog is shaking like a leaf because of the fireworks, so he went to bed with them. And Mr. Summers is over there.
Hello, Mr. Summers. Yeah, we are lucky in one respect. We have pets. At one time, we've had as many as 6 dogs, but right now we have 2. And we live in the country, and we're a long way from our nearest neighbor. So unless we fire off fireworks, we don't have a problem with that. But Jerry Holly also says, I love my Holiday Rambler. So Jerry has a Holiday Rambler as well. He's got a 2002 diesel pusher. Yeah.
This is a gas. It's not a diesel. But yeah. Or we could stay in the Integra. The Integra works for me as well because you can pull that into a regular parking space and go in and have some restaurant food, and that's good too.
Yeah, that is the advantage of a Class C or a Class B over the Class A. You can just about get into a, drive it like a large van. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have whipped that around and done U-turns in the middle of a highway because there was something over on the other side of the road that we wanted to see, and boop, boop, we were there.
There is nothing worse than having a 34-foot Class A towing a vehicle, and you pull down a one-way street, and we've already done it. We've only been towing our vehicle a couple of months, and we've already done it several times. In fact, Miss Barbara had to go up and knock on a door and ask a lady if we could turn around in her front yard.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that was the only way to get there. I want to welcome Michael to the room. Michael Carter. If you know the Aloha Conch, that's JW and Elizabeth.
Oh.
Michael, that's our middle son and his wife.
Okay.
And Michael is our oldest son. Michael lives in Dothan, Alabama, is a CNA and works with the elderly. Have you been vaccinated yet, son?
Not yet, but they are asking if we want to, because I think in January they're starting to get the vaccine out to the seniors out there first.
So do you think they'll vaccinate you guys with the seniors?
Yeah, if we want to sign up for it, it's just free to us. So yeah.
Take it.
Well, cool. So what are your plans tonight for the new year?
Side effect at all?
My plans right now is just nothing more. Just watch TV, maybe eat some pizza, and then that's pretty much about it.
Lisa had a question for you.
What's that?
I was saying, are you concerned about the Bell's palsy side effect at all?
No, not really.
Tell you, Lisa, I'll be honest with you, I hadn't heard about that one. Tell us about that one.
No, I haven't heard about that either.
A couple of days after getting the shot, some frontline people have had a Bell's palsy effect where their face just starts to droop. And it's lasting about a week or so now. So they don't know why it's happening to some, but it is happening.
Well, it is the half hour. It is 11:30. It's time to grab my deck of cards. And it's time for a $10 Amazon e-gift card giveaway for all of you in the chat and those of you on the screen. It's going to be pretty simple. I take a deck of cards and I shuffle them. And I'm not asking for the suit, the color. I'm just asking for the face of the card, which is a deuce through an ace. Or if you count the other way, an ace through a king. So Miss Barbara is going to type the word go on the screen. And when she does type the word go on the screen, I'm shuffling the cards here. I know you can't see them. It's off camera. You'll have to trust me on that.
One more shuffle.
One more shuffle.
And then me.
I'm going to cut them twice. There's once. Right out of the middle. There's a cut there. And that's the card we're talking about right here. So she has typed the word go. We got 6. We got king. We got, yeah, go ahead.
9.
Look at that.
How'd she do that?
How did she
Oh my God,
do
are you serious?
How did you do that? In the chat, on screen, she said 9. That is incredible. $10 Amazon e-gift card. $10 Amazon e-gift card for Lisa Summers. Lippy Lisa
absolutely.
Lipsticks.
Make sure you send me your email address. Ours is rvunderway@gmail.com.
Okay, hon.
Well, I want to wish you all a happy New Year.
Well, thank you,
Happy
New Year, Michael.
Wish you all a happy New Year. And,
Happy New Year to you,
keep in touch
Michael.
with y'all.
Are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow, so I can watch the football games tomorrow.
There you go. Big day full of football games tomorrow. Anyway, happy New Year to you, Michael. Again, that's Michael, our oldest son. And wish you the best of the new year, man.
Thank you. I have led several people been at my work and liking my scrub top I got on. Don't know if y'all can actually see
We
it.
can't see it close enough. Is it SpongeBob?
SpongeBob?
No, it's a Christmas one. It's got Santa Claus on there and a snowman sitting on the beach. Santa's sitting on a flamingo float.
Flamingo. Oh, cool.
It's a light blue colors and everything else, and then with the blue scrub pants I had on, it just kind of all fit together. They allowed us to wear whatever today and tomorrow, so I'm like, you know what? Let me throw that on.
Absolutely.
It gives them something colorful to look at and kind of brighten some of my seniors' days up.
I recognize that lamp.
This lamp?
Right. Yeah.
You probably recognize the couch too.
I recognize the couch.
What about that? Yeah, and then here's the table. I got my Christmas poinsettia, so I got at least a plant in this place, so it's at least somewhat colorful.
Me and Miss Barbara are downsizing so that we can go full time in our RV. So
And I'm upgrading so I can have some stuff in the apartment.
Yeah, he's the beneficiary. He just got a new apartment, so we were able to get rid of a lot of stuff to that apartment, the couch and the table and the lamps and end tables and stuff like that. So he's helping us out. You still need to come get a whole nother load.
I don't know. It depends on what the load is.
Come get our stuff.
Yeah, just come get our stuff. That's right. Right. We're slowly
Y'all have a good-
downsizing.
All right. I'll see y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Michael. Happy New Year.
holidays.
Happy New Year.
Love you, man.
Love y'all too.
All right, we have a newcomer to our site,
Okay.
and that is Sweet Cheeks Farm.
It's actually not a newcomer.
No, I
No.
haven't.
Sweet Cheeks Farm has been around. She's actually been on our site before. Happy New Year from Nancy,
In
Washington State.
Well, I'm sorry, I thought she was new.
Happy New Year,
New
Nancy.
to me.
Yeah. I think I've seen Nancy around in some of the sites before. Traveling down the banister. Sorry, guys, I have to change the phone for a bit. Be back
Charged.
around
Central Time New
Central
Year's.
Time New Year. That's
All
right. We're 25 minutes away from celebrating Happy New Year right here in Central Time Zone, Alabama. Jerry Holly says he's getting ready to go to work.
Yep.
Go ahead and punch that. I'll put that link in again here if any of you would like to come up on the chat. With the exception of Keith over at Traveling Down the Banisters, he seems to be having a bit of an issue to see any post in the chat from us, and I'm not sure exactly. Perhaps let's go from top chat
That might help.
to live chat. I don't think it has anything to do with,
Not on
with
his
what-
side.
His side, right. It's already New Year's Day in our old house in Indiana. That's Susan and Jim from New Horizons.
They're in court. Are you still in courtside, Susan?
Yeah, Susan, pop into the on the chat there. Just tell us, are y'all in courtside? I know you got that new RV and headed out that way. Mr. Roboto saying hello to our epic RV adventure.
So at the Tampa RV show, are you going to try and get over to the area that you were in before?
Yes.
That's probably going to be yeah, we'll be in that parking lot, whether or not we're in a spot close to where we were. We really don't know. Sad to say, Lisa, we really hadn't planned a lot other than seeing it on the schedule and going, yeah, I'll check the oil and, fill it full of gas and off we'll go. But Tampa for us is about 350 miles. So we can run down there in a day. It's a day drive, run down, and then, do the Sunday drive back or the Monday drive back. Yeah. So
it's a 5-hour drive for us.
And you're in Florida.
It's a haul, but we're going to take the whole week. Yeah. But we're at the bottom of Florida. 4 hours, my husband is saying to me. But we'll go, we'll do that, and then we'll do Lazy Days, and then we'll do one of the springs or something that's warm.
So I understand last year now you came to the Tampa show and then you went to Disney.
We did. It was freezing.
But this year you're going to go to the Tampa show, and then you're going to go Lazy Days and try to talk those folks out of a holiday rambler.
Well, we just like going there because you can get the golf cart and drive around by yourself and not have to be hounded by a salesperson.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
She wants to go down there, not even during the Tampa show.
Yeah, we don't like it.
She just wants to go down there so that we can plunder around all the RVs and see what they have to offer and what kind of things we want and what kind of things we like and so forth.
Yeah, it's easy. We've done it a couple of times. We've just gone there and gotten the golf cart and stayed a couple of days and drove around and looked at everything and then,
Now, did you stay in a hotel or did you drive? Did you stay in a hotel or did you drive your Class C down there and park it on their lot?
No, we use the Class C. Yeah, they have a whole campground. So you go over and you stay at the campground, and then the sales lot is just across the street. And then, like I said, they do a ton of stuff for the kids on the weekends. You got the pool, and they bring the splash pillow that you can do, and they do a bunch of Halloween. We went up there for Halloween. They had such a great time there for Halloween. Everybody's lots was decorated. They had like haunted. They had a contest for whose camper was the best decorated, and they went all out. There was a lot of good campers there. Yeah.
I got to jump. See everybody tomorrow sometime later all, and Happy New Year one last time from Felix at Happy Place Camping. Good night and Happy New Year. New Horizons says, we just left the campfire here in Quartzsite. We feel like we are living the dream being full-time RVers. Ain't nothing better than the campfire. Ain't nothing better than the campfire.
Nothing better.
The only problem with campfires, especially in Florida, is there's limited time. You can't sit around a campfire when it's 85 degrees outside.
No.
Let's see, what time is it? 11:41. I'm going to go ahead and post this link again. If anybody would like to come in and join us, you're more than welcome. And that means we are 19 minutes away from celebrating right here on the Fire Ant Farm. We really should just hang on to the house and make it a not a Boondocker's welcome. What's the other one? Harvest host. Make it a harvest host. Make our house, our acreage. We got 7 acres here. We could turn it into some slots, and the only thing we raise here is dogs and fire ants. So That's all you'd have.
I would come and play with dogs. That's my heaven.
Susan says it's not New Year's Day here yet in Quartzsite. It's only 10:45. They are in the mountain
It's a
time zone.
learning experience.
Look at here who has joined us. Are you ready, Johnny? Give us a thumbs up.
Woo,
All right.
hey, girl.
There she is.
You're still at work.
I am at work. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you fine. Or is it is it the future where you are, or are you waiting?
We're behind you guys. We're always one step behind. Yeah. I wanted to just pop on and say Happy New Year and congratulations.
Thank you.
Johnny.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all your help. We really appreciate
Absolutely. Good times. I can't wait to see you guys next year again.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're looking forward to it also. Next year, we've got a lot of travel for us, so we're excited.
Oh, yeah.
That is if I retire.
He will retire.
You retire. Just retire. If I can, I'm going to retire at 60. I'm done.
I think Barbara's
Yeah.
saying you're retiring.
We're going to do that, but has it been a busy night for you tonight, Johnny?
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It was dead last night. It was dead. I knew we were going to pay for it. So, yeah. Yeah, I knew today was going to be busy.
I always feared working in an emergency room on the 4th of July and New Year's Eve because the kids would come in with their fingers blowed off.
I know. Yeah. EMS called it. Yeah. They're like, can we bring a stab wound to you guys? Like, yeah, no, go to somewhere else.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. So, anyway, I won't keep you guys. I wanted to say congratulations.
What are your major emergencies you're getting?
Well, thank you so much for popping in, Johnny. We certainly appreciate it. Love your channel, and when we get to the future, we'll be thinking about you.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Good night.
Happy New Year. Love you. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
Love you too.
Rosemary Engelkey. That's a new name. I'm not familiar with that one.
She's getting
Rosemary.
ready to retire herself this year.
That's when I'm retiring
2020, 2021.
in 2021. Excellent. And are y'all fully retired, Lisa? I know your husband retired from the Coast Guard, but are y'all both still working?
No, he works for the county here. Just until, well, the plan was our 20-year-old was gonna finally move out on his own, but he's moved out on his own now. And let's just say our house is 60 years old and needs a little piping done before we can actually sell it and leave. So if you know anybody that wants to flip a house, that'd be great.
We're in the same boat. We have a home that's well lived in. It was built in the 70s, and it's been well lived in. Yeah. And it's going to need so much work that I think I'm just going to kind of get everything into place, and it's going to be sold as a fixer. It really is. Let the next person worry about it.
Ours was built in 1958. And we are the second owners.
Wow. And how long have y'all been in?
I don't think that we could get what we need to get for it if we leave it. We've had it for 23 years.
That's about how long we've had ours.
We've had ours 18.
Only 18?
19. Now that it's 2021.
If I ask you again, you'll say 20. Eventually we'll get to 23. But no.
We're not going to go to 23. We're going to sell it, and we bought it as a fixer-upper. We fixed her up 10, 15 years ago, and now it's time for someone else to fix it up.
Yeah, we did do a thorough remodeling about 5 years after we were in it, and we had a little piping issue, much like what you may be experiencing, and we had a pipe bust upstairs. And so the upper floors flooded down into the walls of the lower part of the house. So we could either have the insurance come in and just gut it and rebuild it, or we could rebuild it ourselves. So we decided to redo it ourselves.
Right.
We will get the much due done.
But we've had this, the whole.
Go ahead.
We've had this for 23 years, and we've lived in it maybe nine years on and off. And we've had to redo it a couple of times from tenants living in it, but I can't do that one more time. So we're gonna fix the piping and you know, if they want to come in and do whatever else they want to do, that'd be great. But I know that it's time for us to move on, you know.
Yeah.
Chris has done his time, and it's time for him to retire and just enjoy.
Yeah.
Wake up, Kenneth.
I'm awake.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, it says Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth. Is that because you like Fords?
Yes, that, and not only that, but back a couple years ago, I used to talk on the CB radio.
Yeah.
So I had to have a CB handle, and my CB handle was Ford Man.
Ford Man.
So that's where that came from.
But I got to tell you, I don't agree with you. I'm a Chevy man.
I don't. I don't down nobody or judge nobody that likes. I look at it as, you know, everybody's got their own liking.
Every now and then I look at a Thunderbird or a Mustang and I go, yeah, Ford got that right. They got that right. But then I look over at the Camaro and the Corvette and I go, yeah, we did pretty good too. I've only owned one Ford in my life, Kenneth, and it was a Ford Escort station wagon, and it was a piece of crap. And my daddy even told me after I bought it, he said, "Why'd you buy a Ford?" I went, "Well, the price was right. And, you know, we were a young family, and I needed something, and but it let us down more times than once." Miss Barbara just regularly would call me. I'm sitting beside the road. Come get me. So we've stuck with GM products ever since. But
I do have. Me and my dad both. We do have a 1976 GMC Royal Sierra pickup truck, all original, and you don't hardly find them. A 76, yeah. And when we first got it back about a couple years ago, I guess been about 3 or 4 years ago now, it only had like 30-some thousand miles on it. It'd been mostly garage kept.
Yeah.
And we bought it off this young couple that had just recently got married, and his granddaddy or somebody in his family had owned it since had owned it new since 1976, and it had been in the family ever since. Well, they just took it out every now and then, and then kept everything working properly and just maintained it, and the only thing we really had to do was change the copper radiator in it, and the water pump, and the thermostat in it.
Yeah.
And because what had happened was where it sat so many years, it had rusted a hole in the top of the metal of the copper radiator. So, but it's got that 350 V8 engine in it, and it's got a 4-barrel carburetor on it, and it's got a It's got a 3-speed automatic 350 transmission with turbo.
Well, I tell you what, based on what you just described, if I was a man over at O'Reilly Auto Parts or Advanced Auto Parts, I'd give you a job tomorrow, Kenneth.
You wouldn't believe how many people said that they would like, they definitely like to buy it off of me. But we like it too good. We don't want to sell it ourselves because those things are hard to find nowadays.
Yeah.
And you definitely don't find them all original.
No. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do our
funny talking about
$50.
cars.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lisa.
I was saying
Somebody
what's
has
funny talking about
something
cars.
running in the background. Somebody has something running in the background because I'm hearing myself
Before
watch.
the Corvette had.
Go ahead, Lisa.
A Corvette had driven by us the other day, and my husband said, "Oh, look at that beautiful Corvette." And I said, "Unless I can go to the bathroom and make a sandwich in it, I'm not impressed." Sorry.
Corvettes don't even have a back seat, much less a coffee maker. That's right. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give away our $50 Amazon e-gift card. We've got 28 people still in the room. God bless you folks for hanging out with us New Year's Eve. Look at there. Mr. Roboto says 9, 9, 9.
He's getting ready.
I'll remind you that those of you who have already won, which is Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless, Felix at Happy Place Camping, and Lippy Lisa Lipsticks, unfortunately, are not able to win on this one. So we're going to go ahead and do it now because we want to really celebrate here in about 5 minutes when we hit the new year here in the Central Time Zone. So what I'm going to do, and Miss Barbara's going to get ready with her go. She's going to put a go in the chat. I'm going to shuffle these cards up good. Make sure I bury that 9.
9.
That was so funny.
That was, I was sitting there looking at the back side of the card, checking out the chat. You said, I can't chat. Can I go ahead and guess? Yeah, go ahead and guess. Boom.
That was crazy.
All right. It is 11:55 in the Central Time Zone, which is southeast Alabama on the banks of the teeming, mighty Chattahoochee River. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards once from the middle and then once from the bottom.
Okay.
And that is the card. And she typed to go, and we've got a 7, a jack, a 10, a 5, a 5, a 6, an 8, a deuce, an 8, a 9, a 5. And Justin and Christine's RV van life, there it is. $50 Amazon e-gift card. You can go and buy yourself. Well, no, buy Michael.
Buy Michael something.
Yeah, that's Michael's money right there. That is Michael's money right there. Yeah. Congratulations, Justin and Christine's RV van life, who celebrated the new year about 56 minutes ago.
Yeah, they did quite a while ago. Go ahead, Justin, and send us an email at gmail at rvunderway@gmail.com, and we will get that to you in the morning, because I don't know that I'll do it tonight.
Get it right out in the morning, just in time to buy one of those
So
flying
I have a
cars.
question.
Yeah, Lisa.
What are you going to do with Matilda? Are you selling her? Are you donating her to
Matilda is
family? What are you
our
doing?
she is our emergency fund. You know, they always say, you know, you watch all those videos about going full time, you really need to have an emergency fund. Well,
Right.
what we sell Matilda for is basically going to be our emergency fund on the road, to be our backup for our new diesel pusher. Just in case you have to spend 3 or 4 days, maybe a week in a hotel while you're getting something fixed. So
she's been a wonderful new, first time RV, and we've loved her. Now the name Matilda will stay with us. So even though we are Matilda, any RV we have will be Matilda.
oh yeah.
So
basically, she will become a bounder for somebody else. First time RV. It'd be a great, as Barbara says, it's a great beach house on wheels. We only have about 100 miles to Panama City Beach. So between the lake, which is about 30 miles away, and Panama City Beach, which is 100 miles away, Matilda, that's perfect for her because she's well over 20 years old, and you know that's what she's going to do. So we are at 11:58, and I don't know anything in the world about virtual kissing. Do you know anything about virtual kissing?
don't know it. Let's see if I gotta find that website that got the countdown.
She's going to the website right now to find the official countdown. We're inside the last minute. We are. Wow.
No, that's
a long way to the new year. It had 19 hours and 23 minutes. I went, I don't think so.
Good Lord. I'm barely going to make another 3 minutes.
I know. It's going to be tough. Okay, leave. And Central Time Zone.
Central Time Zone countdown.
That's somebody else's YouTube page, so. Oh, no, that's not right either. I'll find it.
Well, I tell you, there
it is, right here.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! God bless everybody. COVID, go away! Go away!
Amen to that.
Amen to that. Happy New Year,
Happy
everybody.
New Year!
That was a virtual.
All right, Lisa, you got to go get some sugar from Chris. Go on. Happy New Year to everybody. Congratulations to our winners.
Yes.
And thank you, Lisa, for being here with us tonight. And thank you, Kenneth, for being here with us tonight. And good luck with your last semester at school.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you. God bless you.
And thanks for having me up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Whew.
Woo-hoo.
How many folks in the room? There's still 28 people in the room.
I know. Mr. Roboto says, two beers. Mr. Robot, I can't do it.
Robot. Now you got me saying it.
Suggested pushing Matilda for our diesel pusher. Woo!
What do you mean pushing it?
Because you got a diesel pusher pushing Matilda. Nah, Matilda's going to be a sweet ride.
She's still got the motor, which is a Chevy 454 workhorse. That 454 with brand new headers on it with under 54,000 miles, that motor has still got a long way to go. In fact, this RV will fall apart before that motor gives out. So
Probably.
She's still got a good powertrain, and we've done a lot of remodeling inside. So she's
in good shape.
She's going to be a
She's gonna
decent
be great.
decent RV for the next owner. Everybody in there doing their New Year's Eve
celebration.
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year.
It's going to be a good one.
It is. It's going to be a good one.
We said that last year.
We did say that last year. But this year you're retiring. Last year you didn't retire. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Is that what happened?
It's your fault.
Now it's my fault. I don't get how it's my fault.
Because you didn't.
Wow,
retire.
these are almost like 3D glasses. Oh, wait a minute. They're X-ray glasses.
No, they're not X-ray. But it can only get better from here. You're right. You're right. Uh-oh. Anyway, we are absolutely going to have a great year. We've got a lot of travel plans. We've got all sorts of things going on for the new year, and we're looking forward to spending a lot of it with you guys out there. Nothing like spending New Year's with friends, camping at Susan.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've had a great time, and this community has absolutely been wonderful.
Once again, thank y'all so much for helping us reach our monetization. If you missed it earlier, we are under review. We got well over our 1,000 subscribers, and we hit our 4,000 watch hours. So we're in the process. Mr. Roboto says exactly, the motor will outlive the motorhome. That 454 was one of the best motors that Chevy ever built, and it certainly will. It can only get better from here, friends. Meant to be RVing. Never thought my name would be
a tongue twister.
A tongue twister, Mr. Roboto. Domarigato, Mr. Roboto. It's simple. Had you not messed it up, I wouldn't have messed it up.
See, I'm a light.
Look at there. You already got an email from him.
I got him, yeah, from Justin, Christine, and this is Felix. I still need Lisa to send me her email address because I'm not sure I have
And once again, who was our winners?
Our first winner
was $10.
Was $10, and that was for Melanetti.
Okay.
And then Felix won $25 at Happy Place Camping.
Happy Place Camping.
And Lisa got $10.
$10.
And that's Lippy Lisa. And then Justin and Christine and Michael was our big winner tonight, $50. And they've already emailed me, and I'm got it. And I will be going online tomorrow and getting all those gift cards out.
Wait a minute. 10, 25, 35, 10, 45, and 50. $95. $95! I gave away $95 tonight?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Y'all worth it.
You are. Every one of you are.
Congratulations, RV Underway. It will be better this year. Thank you so much, Susan and Jim. I know, right, Steve? Happy New Year. Congrats on reaching monetization. That's from Kenneth Oakes. And couldn't make it 100. Can we make it 100?
Make what 100? No, not yet. We haven't seen any money yet.
Can we make it 100? In other words, a $5 gift card.
Oh.
If I give away another $5 gift card, it makes it even 100.
You want to do that?
Yeah, why not? Doing, 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 doing,
Doing, doing, doing, doing. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, Bill.
Let's do this. Let's do this. There are 26 people in the room. 26 people in the room.
So if they stay here all night long,
Let's
you're gonna
see
give money away. All
how
night
long. No, we're not going to do that. Let's see. This time we're going to make it a little more difficult.
I got it, Lisa. Thank you.
The smallest amount, yet it's going to be the most difficult. I'm not going to ask you for the suit, but when you choose the color, you got to choose red or black. So if you give me a number like 8, you got to tell me if it's a red 8 or a black 8. All right?
All right.
Let me shuffle
So
them
what
again.
are the rules again?
I need the color and the number, the face of the card.
So you got to write red, black.
Yeah, you got a red
3.
king, red king,
Okay.
black 3, whatever.
Lots of work. Now you're making them think.
All right, there's the
All
cards. We're going to cut it from the middle one time. And we're going to cut it from the bottom one time. And there's the card right there. It is a red 5.
Mm.
We are looking for the color and the card for
Purple
a $5 purple 100. Purple rain, purple rain. We are looking for the color and the face of the card, the number. Black Eye, Shanna Craft. A red 5, a 7 red,
It
a
hasn't been
black
up there yet.
jack.
No.
4 black.
Not yet. You made this too hard for $5.
$5. Ace, black. No, not yet. Black 8, black ace. Red 8, red ace. Somebody's going to get it. Red 10, red 10. A red jack or black queen, a red queen, a red deuce, a red deuce. I think I did. Red 7.
No, he read
He
your number.
read.
He read your. There we
There
go.
we go.
It was a.
There it is, Kenneth.
Susan, you
guest
had said
tonight-
red 5, and he was just using you as an example.
Our guest
is-
tonight was Kenneth Oakes, and it was a red 4, a red 4. So congratulations to Kenneth Oakes, a $5 Amazon e-gift card. So that makes it an even $100 tonight's live stream. Again, we got monetized. We hadn't been monetized. We're under review.
Under review.
So we're under review to be monetized, and I think we've kept our nose clean, so it should be a simple formality over the next day or two, and we'll hear about it. And we appreciate you guys helping us make this milestone, because we couldn't have done it without you watching our videos, clicking on the like button, and also subscribing to our channel. We certainly have had a fun couple of, I want to say a couple of years, but it hadn't been. It's been about a year and a half that we've been on YouTube, but we finally got there. So Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, go ahead and send us
an email
to rvunderway@gmail.com, rvunderway@gmail.com with your email address.
And we'll get that to you.
And we'll get that right off to you. So I'll tell you what, folks, I'm not going to stick around for the Mountain Time Zone. Do you want to stick around to the
No.
Mountain Time Zone?
No, I've had 2 beers. That means I need to
Yeah.
go to the little girl's room.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream tonight. And we want to thank once again each and every one of you for helping us reach our milestone. Secondly, we want to wish each and every one of you and your families a very special new year, a healthy new year, a happy new year that is full of every place you want to go and everything you want to do. So we thank you once again for being with us to celebrate the ringing in of the new year, at least where we are and where Lisa and Happy Place Camping and all of those guys are.
Yeah. Everybody's having a great New Year.
East
So
Coast,
anyway.
Central Time Zone. Anything you need to say?
I love you guys. And until we see you again,
Fair winds and following seas.